Hey, it's Frankie Cola. In this video, I want to talk to you about when your ex-girlfriend reaches out and texts you out of the blue. When your ex-girlfriend texts you out of the blue, the emotions come back, old passions flare, and your brain starts spinning around wondering what the heck you should do. You know this is a big opportunity for you, and you don't want to mess it up. Get things right and you'll start dating your ex-girlfriend again. She'll feel more attracted to you than ever before, and she'll be eager to see you again. But make the wrong move, and you lose your chance. Probably forever. To help you out, I'll share with you the following question asked by our good friend Mike. Now pay close attention, he's probably got the same issue as you. His ex-girlfriend contacted him after 6 months of no contact, and he's confused out of his mind, wondering what to make of it. I mean, she just texted him out of the blue, it came out of nowhere, so I don't blame him one bit for feeling crazy confused. So here's Mike's question. My girlfriend broke up with me 6 months ago. At the time, she said she wanted to take a break because she no longer felt a spark for me. I was devastated. We've been going no contact ever since, and it's been 6 months since we last talked. But now she called me yesterday 2 times in a row. I did not answer her calls, and soon after that, she sent me a text with a screenshot of a math problem she wanted me to help her solve. The weird thing is, I know she knows how to solve that kind of problem. So why would she ask me? If she wanted to talk, all she had to do was be straightforward with me and say, let's talk. What should I do to get her to want me again? Mike. And here's my reply. Hey Mike, here's a very important fact about female psychology that you need to know. Women get into your orbit when they're thinking about you. Most of the time, they will do it indirectly. They will find an excuse to talk to you. And now when your ex-girlfriend reaches out after a long time of no contact, what matters is that she is reaching out, even if what she says seems random or pointless. Let me say that again. The way she reaches out doesn't matter as much as the fact that she's reaching out. As a woman, she may be indirect and skip around the subject, but what she really is communicating is, you are on my mind and I want to reach out somehow. As a man, being aware of this female psychology secret allows you to understand what your ex-girlfriend reacts to, and you will have a greater chance of getting her back, because you know she's going to be orbiting you if she's interested. But if you can't detect her signals of interest, then you won't get it, and you'll be lost and confused, and you'll have to depend on luck. In your case, asking for help with a math problem was her way of reaching out. It was her excuse to get into your radar. As a man, you have to read these signals, be decisive, and confidently lead the interaction to where you want it to go. So here's what you need to do. Don't wait for her to actually say, let's talk, or let's meet. No, instead, when your ex-girlfriend reaches out after a long time, assume it's because she misses you and wants to see you, and then make a date. Be direct and say, hey, it was great talking, I'd like to see you. When are you free to get together? And set a time and date to meet up. What do you do next? The next step is tricky, so listen up. Most men sabotage their chance to get their ex back because they make the following mistake. What do most men do when their ex suddenly jumps back into their lives? They ruin it by pushing too hard to get officially back together with their ex. And look, I get it. I've been there. You are so eager and excited to get her back and to get back the relationship you had before that you can't help but to rush things. You just can't wait to get it over with and know in your mind that she's all yours and all is right in the world. But that's when you lose. Because when you are in a fearful state of mind, needing to have her back as your official girlfriend, it blocks you from carrying yourself in a way that creates the attraction that actually makes her fall in love with you again. And then when she senses you really need to become her boyfriend again, she will feel like she's losing her freedom and she will back away quickly. Instead, here's what you do when you start seeing your ex-girlfriend again. Never bring up feelings, relationship labels, or bring up the getting back together talk. Don't do any of that stuff. Instead, let the woman bring up those topics first. Because the topics of bonding and trying to get you to commit, that's what feminine nature is all about. Plus, let me ask you a question. When you and your ex-girlfriend first started going out, how did you behave? What was going through your mind? I want you to really try and remember this. Chances are you weren't constantly worrying about your future chances with her. There was no pressure to be officially together. It was all good emotions and fun. You were present in the moment. There was lots of laughing, flirting, teasing, Overall, lots of positive emotions that allowed her to feel a strong sexual and emotional chemistry with you. That fun, present energy is what triggered attraction in her, and it's what made her slowly start falling in love with you. That was it. That's the thing you gotta do. If you want to get your ex-girlfriend back, you have to hang out with her with that same fun and present state of mind, so that you give her those feelings of attraction again. Now I know, this is so much easier said than done. Most men in your situation get so impatient to get back together that they bring the needy attitude that then stops their ex from becoming reattracted again. That's why you must be emotionally strong and stick to the plan. And that plan means 1. Only focus on having fun and hooking up without any labels or strings attached. Number 2. Keep dates to a maximum of 1 date per week. And number 3. Keep texting minimal in between dates so that you give her the gift of missing you. Now here's what to do next. Read my free ebook called The 7 Dangerous Mistakes That Stop You From Getting Your Ex-Girlfriend Back. In it, I reveal 7 sneaky mistakes you must avoid that you might not notice. It's easy to get the free ebook. Just go to xbackebook.com and enter your email to get it. That's xbackebook.com. And that's all for today. This is Frankie Cola, and thanks for watching.